So it's the first week in January. Today is the 5th actually, and it's been beautiful this December. It's been really, really hot the first few weeks, and then we had rain and we had about 35 millimeters, so it was really good. And the garden has just exploded, so let me go and show you. What I also want to show you today is you can hear in the background my ducks and chickens are going crazy. And I'm so excited. I've fallen so in love with these ducks, and I want to show you their setup as well, which is now finally almost done. This gourd has just unbelievably grown. It was one single seed I planted here, and look at how big this plant has gotten. It's going, this garden is 4.5 feet high, and this gourd is just going everywhere. Look, it's coming in the ornamental garden. I'd like to try and show you the fruit, so I'm trying to show you here with my arm that this is about 70 centimeters, so it's as long as my arm from my elbow and then at least the length of my hand. These fruits are huge. This flower is just stunning. I mean, I have no idea what the name is, but look at these little flowers. I bought a tiny little plant, and look at the bush that it's become. It's huge. It's probably almost 70 centimeters in diameter. And the flowers are pretty. I love them. I'd love to see them, get them in more colors. So pretty. The artichokes have bloomed. I have decided this year not to harvest them. And I wish there was a flower in bloom at the moment that I could show you how stunning these flowers are. Look at that. It's a purple, but when it's fresh, like luminescent. It looks like that all over when it's fresh flowers. So beautiful. I'm excited to see what happens with them next year. And the zinnias are also out in full force. As you can see, this is a small one, but they're so pretty. Oh, and yeah, I haven't shown you this tomato. This is all outside my garden. This is in the ornamental garden. Tomatoes are huge. And they volunteered, so I have no idea what type it is or what. So yummy. I'm just watching them so closely so the birds don't get them. And then I was a little bit impatient with the snapdragons, but once they started blooming eventually, they're definitely worth it. I love the colors in them. Oh, all the flowers. I just love all the colors. Looks so beautiful. All the zinnias on that side, on the left here. All the zinnias there. It is raining softly. Another addition to the garden is this water feature my mom gave me, but I still need to connect water to it. And all the grasses and the daisies I planted here, so I like that. Over here, zinnias, snapdragons. Let me take you down here. So I planted these marshmallow bushes here. There's one there and one at the back of me. And then on this side, burgundy roses. From the inside of the garden, it just is crazy. I'm trying to stand back so you can see this gourd from the inside of the garden. It's growing up onto the roof. Everywhere over there. And then on that side, the sweet corn is done. Tomatoes are growing crazy. I've taken some of these squashes out because they're not going to do much more. And then here, chilies are doing fine. The patty pans are on their way out. And then we still have watermelons
gooseberries, tomatoes, everything intertangled there with a guava tree. It's craziness going on in this mad garden. Look at these cherry tomatoes, and over here we have beans that are also starting to suspend their growth because I haven't been harvesting them. Lovely okra, look at this beautiful okra flower. The corn over there is proper normal corn, and this huge tree right here is a sunflower. Ah, craziness. Sunflowers, tomatoes at the back, some more of the squashes on the side. I've taken some out, pruned some down, and planted my rose bushes that I want to get. This is a climber. There's one on this side of the trellis here, and then one on this side here. So they're going to hopefully grow over this trellis. Okay, so enough of this garden. Let me go show you the chicks. Okay, just before we go on to the chicks, this is sweet potatoes over there. They're going mad. And then on the right hand side here, the potatoes look sparse, but I think it's just because they're close to harvesting time now. So as you've seen before, this is the path to the chicken coop. So I've been working here the whole of yesterday and did some things. So the coop has been painted on the outside. Subsequently, we also put a canvas on the inside here and by the door so that there's not too much wind for the chicks. I'm going to open it and they'll probably attack me in their hurry to get out of here. Hey, chickies! Hey, chickies! Hey, duckies! Do you want to go outside? Hey, do you want to go outside? So as I said, we've got the swing out. There's a little hiding, sleeping place for them. I have put up lights everywhere, just for a bit of fun and happiness for them. As you can see here, I've put up 2 roosts, so hopefully they can start roosting. I like to spend a bit of time with them in the morning just to handle some of them. Some of them are very skittish. Look at this one, jumping up here right by me. So hello, Grey. Oh, yeah man, you will fall and hurt yourself, you silly thing. You want to go outside? Okay, off you go. So in the day I leave water and food for them, but I do want them to forage. And now, what's happening? You're all coming back. Look at those duckies. Oh, they are so cute. This one is called Duffy, and that one is called Duck. Very original. Russell showed me a video of where they're being used in the vineyards for pest control. The silkies are very cheeky. They push everybody around. Oh, I love the chickies. It's just difficult. I wish I would stand still a little bit longer so we can take a video. Wow, thanks. So obviously that's Snowball and Snowflake, or Fluffball and Snowflake. The names interchange. We don't know who's who yet either. I don't know if there's a boy and a girl or what, they're both the same or what. They're supposed to be hens, but who knows. So the ducks are in my garden now where I made a spot for them. I made this little pool, and those stones are supposed to get them up to the top and then into the pool and then out again. They love to have their own space away from the chicks. And this is where they should be in the day, foraging.
So Raven had a tie around, all of them have ties around their legs when I bought them, but somehow Raven grew so quickly compared to the rest that her little cable, it was just a cable tie that the hatchery put on, cut into her skin. So I had to cut it out with a nail clipper, and then you can see I started putting some methylate, which I apply here again onto this wound, and then I just put some plaster around, self-attaching plaster, so it wouldn't cut into the skin. And it's a few days now that I've been doing this on a daily basis to heal this wound, and it looks quite raw still, but there is an improvement already. The red obviously is also the methylate. I'm putting plaster around to keep it clean even after I put the methylate on, just to keep it out of dirt and dust and all sorts of debris. Yeah, and I like to give her a little cuddle, because hopefully my plan and hope is that my chickens will be tame. So I'd like to try and give them some physical contact. And as I said, I'm just putting plaster on here to cover the wound. And then she can go outside again after some more cuddles.
So it's the end of the day, and I just wanted to say thank you so much for visiting us on the farm today. And also thank you for taking some time out of your day to come and spend some time with us, seeing what we're up to and actually finding out what's happening at the moment, because quite a lot has changed. So I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.